Hey guys, I just wanted to do a video today to show you the update progress, I guess, on my Festae project, I guess you can call it. Big shout out to DMV Music on YouTube. He was the one that sold me this mail right here. Great mail. But I guess to start with the update, man, it's been pure mayhem inside of this tank. Pure mayhem. I've been trying to get this larger one to just pair up with any of my 3 females, so it seems that he kind of has a good interest in this one right here. Still not sure. I'm not sure because, like I said, I've never dealt with these kind of cichlids at this size, so it's definitely been a learning curve here. So what I did, I guess to start off what I did, at first I just had this male and 3 females, and he was just beating the dog crap out of the 3 females. So what I ended up doing is I threw the chocolate cichlid in there, I threw another smaller Festae that I had in there, I threw the other male that DMV Music sold me in there, so just to bring in something so he can stop honing in on 3 females. So once that happened, I noticed that the tank paradigm seemed to shift. The male Festae fights the chocolate that you see right there, and they battle for dominance, seeing who's going to control the tank a lot. And that really diffused a lot of the tension between him and a lot of the other fish, between the larger Festae there and a lot of the other fish. Don't get me wrong, there's still a lot of bickering going on, but it's not nearly as much as when I first introduced everyone into the tank. It was just, I was like, man, I think I need to separate these fish, but turns out this seemed to be the better way, is just to simply let all of the fish, I guess what I did was I caused a bunch of confusion, and this is only a 110-gallon tank, so it's not much space, so it's just a lot of confusion. But he seemed to have shown a great liking in this one now that all of this has been done, and she's beat up pretty bad, but her colors are showing strong. And that's about it. So that's where I am right now, and I had to create this whole dungeon of layers of pots and all this stuff. This isn't normal for what I would do in a tank, but I had to create some kind of way that the larger Festae male could not get inside and attack everyone. But believe it or not, he was able to squeeze into this area right here. He was able to squeeze into that area there, but areas where he struggles is right there. I adjusted that pot and only made it large enough so that those females could possibly hide in there. You know, the smaller Festae could hide in there. This pot right here is pretty much taken up by the plico, and this female Festae here, she's usually stashed away in here, so this male has pretty much run her out of her own corner. But yep, so as of right now, this is what I have. I'll continue to update progress, and hopefully, well, things will eventually change once things shift. So my plan is to see if I can get a pair to form up in all of this chaos. Once I get a pair to form up in all of this, I'm going to take out that female there, that male there, and I have another male and female in my back room, and I'm going to put them all into a 75-gallon and see if I can get them all to pair up by pretty much force. I don't know about anyone else, but for me, it's really, really difficult to pair up. I've been having a hard time. I can't say for anyone else, I can say I've been having a hard time to pair up larger cichlids when they're not just small and you're raising them together. It's chaos, and you constantly have to watch it because things can change, and everyone's beat up in the tank. Everyone's been fighting. Everyone's fighting. So that's pretty much it. If you guys give me any kind of tips or things that you would recommend, I've been reading and looking, but I haven't found too much information that was useful. So right now, like I said, this is what's been useful for me. and that's to load up the tank and kind of get things done by force. It's just nothing but chaos in the tank, but things have toned down a whole lot from what it was before, because this male here was just chasing, hitting everything non-stop. So that's the update, guys. Peace.